Good morning, people. Wow, it has been a while. I know, I've got the shakes, I've got withdrawal. Greg, where have you been? Oh my goodness, love the summer holidays. Where's school? I need school back. It's my main support, people. We can get back to some real progress. But for now, we'll work with the holidays and do what's necessary and upload when we can. Right, before we do anything, let's do a little peeping. Oh, starting strong tooth grinder. Look at this. It is amazing. What a structure. It's in an adjacent mod pack, but amazing nonetheless. And I love this base design as well. Phenomenal building. Honestly, man, this is across multiple mod packs, and it must have taken so much time, but the style, the choices that were made, fantastic. Really good job, man. Very, very atmospheric. And Solid Fuck is playing with Warp and Friends, and this is just amazing. I'm loving the colour scheme. Looks beautiful. Lord Ben, Tier 6, quest complete, well done, man. And Ranger has made a big upgrade, fantastic. And look at this, beautiful shaders and a fantastic choice. It really complements the base. Killer Imp, well done, man, well done. The base is looking great, and Bearded Unicorn, huge steps taken and looking beautiful, man. Hamza, this is fantastic, absolutely superb. Jesus Christ, Alex Straza, you have been a busy bee as always, looking fantastic. And the shaders, oh my word, the shaders, my PC would explode, but I'll let this next bit speak for itself. Well done. I have to say, you people have been incredibly busy, and I love it. Much busier than I've been, but I've been busy doing other stuff. Yeah, but whatever. People, well done. Let's get to an introduction. What do we do? It's been so long, I forgot. Oh yeah, shit, I found this. Cover your ears, children, just turn away now. Chinese love-making secrets too, so get your notepads out.
This exercise should be done 36 times to the right and 36 times to the left. A general moving through battle lines. A wild horse leaping over a mountain river. This style is well suited for the position of the monkey springs. A snake in winter. This style is often used when practicing the position of the tortoise mounts. A frightened mouse running through a hole. A hawk seizing its prey.
So much wisdom, people. And while you're practicing, you can actually announce the moves as you perform them. I like to scream, "Mouse in winter," or whatever it was. But there we are, let's do some Gregtech. Oh, it's good to be back in the factory, people. Wow, it's been a long time. Summer holidays are not treating me. In fact, I'm having a lot of fun. But, you know, for the purposes of Gregtech, oh, disaster, but a lot of fun too. So, what are we doing? Diesel, that's what this is all for. So we need to do quite a lot of stuff this episode, and I'm not planning to do too much, to be honest. It's a relaxed episode, but I would like to make a start on a few key components. Everything's looking healthy here. This should be enough hydrogen, but we can always make more. Basically, we need an oil cracker, I think it's 2 large chemical reactors, and I would like to make a start on the vacuum freezer. And we'll take a little deeper look at that in a little while, but let's just work out where to begin. Right, so I want to keep it all localized. Basically, this is all in effort for diesel, and if my calculations are correct, we're also going to be able to produce sulfuric acid quite easily as a byproduct of this little factory here. So it's more just working out placement. 2 large chemical reactors, I think, is going to be rather big, but I think we'll put it. We'll have a think. But, well, we could think forever, people. We need resources. We're going to need a lot of stainless steel because we've spent it all, and I think I've counted most things roughly correctly in my head in terms of space needed, but we'll see. We'll see where this goes. Right, now I've been contemplating the idea of introducing a second distillery tower and putting it right at the start of the process, essentially feeding crude oil straight into the first distillery, blah blah blah. But I think for now we're going to use a single block. It's probably a quest anyway. If it isn't, doesn't matter. But yeah, let's get just a HV single block distillery built. Okay, no quest at all, not a problem. I think this will be okay. It's pretty quick turning stuff into sulfuric, and like I said, I've got a feeling the bottleneck will be elsewhere. But if it isn't, this is very cheap to expand, and we just got to work out where to put it. Nowhere special at this point, we can always tweak it. Let's just plop it down. Right, that's not going to be its final resting place, but oil's going to be coming from the south, so this is roughly its position, and we can always probably, recess it into the wall there, or if we're going to expand it, create a larger area. But for now, let's just keep cracking on. We got stuff to do. Right, so steam. We're bringing steam all the way down from the LV room. I know, it's a long distance, so we should probably choose a relatively expensive, unnecessarily expensive pipe. So we're going to use Potin because we're not complete pussies. Oh, fuck. Goddamn step assist. Thank you for the assistance, you stupid fuck. Oh, okay, no problem. We can fix this. Basically, if you ever put these down by accident, don't break it because you lose the liquid. Change your cells into universal cells and then you can just kind of pull out of it. And that's the way to fix the problem. Cool, the lithium is cooking, and that's all in effort to expand our power storage. I will obviously increase our power generation as well, but we don't have the diesel to put in the generators, so yeah, etc, etc. So yeah, we're going to need a lot of battery buffers. I'm thinking maybe 6 or 10 or 12 16 slot HV battery buffers, and if we fill them all with batteries, that's a lot of energy, and yeah, I like that. I like lots of energy. So yeah, we need lots and lots of lithium. That's lots of clay. Right, let's work out some of the piping. So there's our distillery. The oil will come in from the back, and that has to feed into a tank behind me. Right, yeah, let's plumb it in already. We can always change it. Right, there we go. That's not too bad. Oh, little hole. No problem. There we go. Not too... Yes, perfect. Okay, so that's all plumbed in now. It could be a little neater, but I don't really care. And right, so we really have to make a start. We've got so much to do before we can get this thing operational. It's not even close, but at least we've got the distillery tower. I suppose that's a good start. I would like to expand our power storage. Yeah, I think we'll work on that as well. Right, let's keep going. I like how this is coming along. Oh, people, with my son, a fun interest rotation has resurfaced. We're doing bug catching. We do that quite often, actually, but he loses interest and blah, blah, blah. But yeah, we're back on that. So I've got bugs fucking everywhere, people. I've got jars and Tupperwares and all sorts of shit in my house at the moment, but I like doing it, so it's great fun. I've actually got a tan. I know, grass everywhere. Disgusting, but still, it's been fun. Right, so we're going to need a lot of this blue pipe, a lot of it, and for anyone who doesn't know, this is a fluid pipe, and it's the cheapest way to move fluids in relative mass across large distances, so it costs a relatively large amount of steel, depending on the distance and how much you're going to need. We're going to need a fair bit, but it's good stuff, people, so I'm just trying to work out exactly the best thing to do here. Yeah, well, we can always change it. Let's just put something down. Oh, stack does not go far, people, but it's actually quite cheap. I did have a little peek before placing, and yeah, it's a lot cheaper than I remember. I suppose we're a lot more advanced than we were, but I'm going to have it tracing this highway when it's eventually built all the way down to the oil fields, so no problem. But I'm going to do that last, I think. That's going to be the very last thing we do, is set up a semi-automatic oil. And that's because I can hand feed it for now, just to test the system. I want to know we're feeding it somewhere that, works. So, right, we'll do that later. Let's get the rest of the infrastructure done, or started. telling you people, adopt a mascot, a steam macerator mascot, name it Gladys in tribute to the one and only. But oh my god, she's so helpful, people. She's doing most of the work. You would not believe. I mean, our big system is kind of offline at the moment. I'll get into that in a second. But Gladys, oh my goodness, she's a beast. Steam macerator, Team Steam. Oh yeah, our main processing line. It's off because of, basically it's not connected to our main storage system yet, and it's absolutely full of dust. The drawers are stacked, the overflow chests are stacked, the buffer system is stacked, we're full of dust, and it's not even connected to our main storage. So it's currently offline because it's full of shit, basically, so I need to connect it, and I don't know why I have. It's because we're so rich, we've got so much shit already done. Right, harvest some lithium. There's a little bit there. Oh, there's a few stacks, that's nice. Okay, cool, so we need to make this all into batteries. That's going to be a lot of polyethylene, but luckily we have quite a lot of that as well, so we need battery buffers and batteries. We might as well do that now. Right, I think we're going to set up a hopper here just to make it a little easier. There we go, and we can put our lithium in there. Fantastic. Right, let's start getting these batteries made, and we do not even have nearly enough, but it's a good start. It's certainly better than no start. Oh yeah, I'll show you the damage. Look. Oh god, we're poor, we're metal poor, we got lots of materials to make this stuff, but it's not made, so yeah, we need to get some basic steel, everything really. Stainless is going to be a big one, but for now, steel, we just need the basics. Battery buffers, people, that's what we're doing now. I think we're going to start with 4, which takes our total to 5, which is our max capacity, I think, of 80 batteries, which we do not have enough lithium for, but it's a good start. I think we're going to end at 10. We're going to have a lot of power storage in HV, because we're going to be doing a lot here. I thought it was going to be MV, where we put a lot of automation, but looking at the machines available in HV, all the multis, it would be silly, so yeah, that's our age of real progress, and we're investing in it heavy. There we go, power storage, at least half of it. So that's a good starting point, and then all of this will be under a floor in which I think we'll have the 2 chemical reactors on top of it. But we'll see what happens, and this will obviously be fed with diesel once we get this fucker running. And we're going to need a lot more combustion engines to obviously have any real effect on this huge battery bank or whatever it is that we've built. So yeah, let's keep going, let's work out what's next. Right, let's do this potent pipeline. We need to bring steam all the way through to the HV room, and yeah, this is the closest pipe, so let's just run it through. Oh, I do love a bit of spaghetti, no problem. And this steam is going to be fed into our oil cracker, because I believe we're going to be cracking sulfuric naphtha for all of the delicious variety of things you get from it. But that's the hydrogen we're going to use for that process as well, or I think it's the process in the chemical reactor. I don't know, but we're pulling the components together, people. Steam, hydrogen, they're definitely used, so I think I've done it right. Oh, what a beauty you are, my dear. Oh, I like this. I really like that. The 2 coils running through it is kind of cheap as well versus the distillery tower. So, yeah, this should not be a problem. Let's get some stainless steel made, because, yeah, we don't have any. Right, well that means we got some work to do. Chrome dust, we will get through ruby juice, that won't be a problem. Nickel dust is pierced, that's completely fine. Manganese, I think we get through electrolyzing some sort of secondary ore. Not going to be a problem. I think we can do this, people. Right, let's get going, let's make some steel. Oh yes, Gladys, she can come with us now because we have steam running throughout the base, so the lifeblood is there to support her. We can bring her to the HV room or possibly leave her here in the MV room. Wherever we are most, I just need Gladys close. Son of a bitch. Nope, there's not enough. Right, last time we're going to make this stupid bottle of rum. I think that's what we're doing. I totally forgot. I hope we're doing the right fucking thing. But yeah, we needed 6,000 of this and it's taken us about a month. So yeah, that's been fun. I've really enjoyed that quest. Right, we need rubies. Where's the closest vein? Oh, I don't know. I'm very, very disorganized. I don't know which are completed and which are not. And yeah, that's great. So let's go get some rubies. Right, okay, so it's time to make some hydrochloric acid. This is all for the ruby juice so we can get chrome dust for our stainless steel. It should not be too much of a problem. Now, this should really be automated. The fact that we're still doing this by hand is a little laughable, but still, it's fine. And like I mentioned before, actually, our diesel factory, part of the process, I believe it's stripping the sulfide from the naphtha, or sulfuric naphtha. It will actually provide us a very easy and direct route to sulfuric acid as a byproduct, which is one hell of a byproduct because it's probably one of the most in-demand acids in the age. So that's nice. But hydrochloric acid, that also needs to be automated soon. Well, shit, what happened? When did I get so fucking old? I used to be able to pull all-nighters, no problem. In fact, I used to have trouble sleeping. I remember vividly. It was a bit of a, chore to fall asleep. Fuck me, I can't do that now. I'm trying to squeeze in editing and filming and get everything done, but I have to do it at night now, so I've gone full vampiric, and I'm suffering for it. I'm an old fucking man, apparently. Right, we're still producing. That should tide us over. I think there's about... what do we get? I think it's... there's probably about 18 stacks of stainless there once we processed everything. But there's at least half of that amount already being made into dust. Or, have the materials are there to spin it into dust. You know what I mean? Oh yeah, I've been fucking around with 7 Days to Die and trying to work out different ways to do it. And unfortunately, my PC is a fucking potato, apparently. I'm a little prehistoric in the sense. It's still pretty magical to me, but times have changed and they've left me far behind. So apparently, yeah, my hardware's shit. So I do have to take some liberties with that series, drop the graphics a little for playability. But I'm looking forward to filming that, and I'm looking forward to doing it. I've been fucking around with the debug camera, so we can get some cinematic angles, etc, etc. There's a few kinks I want to work out, but I've got a few of them down. I think that the bones are there. There's something to work with. In fact, I'm going to show you now, actually, a little bit of what I've been doing, fucking around with this, and perhaps you can see why I was initially facing some performance issues.
I am waiting for a bus at the end.
to basically nothing, but I was encountering some issues at first, I would say, because I've downloaded a modded map. City people, the entire map is one giant city, urban living, and not just any city, people. New York, New York, so nice they named it twice. People, I think it's going to be a lot of fun. I've got a few kinks to work out, but yeah, going to be a lot of fun. Right, let's start work then. Oil cracker. Right, that's the first thing we're going to do. I would at very least like to start the oil cracker. I don't know if we're going to quite finish it. Same with maybe one of the chemical factories and potentially the vacuum freezer as well. And I don't plan on finishing any of them. And I know that's going to infuriate many people, but don't worry, it's all going to work. I'm just doing it all kind of at once. Right, I think we're going to rip the coils down from the old EBF. I didn't really know about overclocking. I didn't have a clear understanding of it back then when I had planned to keep the old Cupronickel EBF running, but it's kind of... it's redundant. I say we're just going to reuse these coils, and if we really desperately need that, I'll make more coils. And yeah, we never actually rebuilt it. No, we never put it back. Okay, well that's fine. There we go. 3 coils. Oh, we will have to make one. I think we're going to need some coils for the actual component, one of the components itself. So that's fine. We're a coil short, but that's not bad. So yeah, let's make one extra. Right, people, I'm fucking tired. I need to go get a cup of tea and try to wake up a bit, because this has to get done. We are very, very, very behind, but that's fine. We'll catch up. Tea time. There it is, my beauty, the oil cracker. That's going to make things... Oh yeah, of course, we've got a quest. Oh, wonderful. Yeah, well, we're probably going to get a few quests then. Okay, so we've got 19k sins. We obviously need all of the gubbins, but the reason why I'm saving that to last is I'm going to do them all at once. So every machine's going to require, you know, the basic shit. So I'm going to do all that in bulk, and for now, just worry about the harder stuff of each machine. Okay, so we can start putting it down at least. I'm thinking right here for the oil cracker. That should be fine. Yes, I didn't count it, but I'm glad it kind of fits. Kinda. We can always shift it forward if we don't have enough room behind. But yeah, let's just put it down. Okay, yeah, that will do. That will do for the placement. That's completely fine. I like that it's level with the floor. No problem. Okay, so that's just one thing that we need to do. Now, the reason why I think we need the vacuum, I think it's the vacuum freezer, is so we can make HV energy hatches, which is what I would like to do. I think that's the best thing. Then we can overclock any MV recipes and also rely on our much more robust HV power setup. So yeah, that's what I want. Crack NAMP for people. Oh my god, we've definitely done this the hard way, but you get all of those lovely byproducts, so yep, totally worth it, no regrets. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention, you may have noticed the day jump up quite substantially. I fell asleep and I let it run, and we got a lot of steel out of it, but I did get murdered at some point during my downtime. It was in the factory actually. Luckily no explosions, so we got away scot-free. Oh yeah, I'll show you my findings. This is why I think we need the vacuum freezer. In order to make these HV things, we need this 60k coolant thing, and the quest book's ridiculous. It actually doesn't make much sense, but when you look at it a little deeper, the fluid canner, I believe the vacuum freezer plays a role, but I'm not sure. I think it does, but we're going to need it anyway. It's something that's of frequent use. I think it's a gate to continue. So yeah, it's a good investment either way. There we go, that'll do. It's not functioning because it needs HP power. I've just put a little, just that there as a placeholder. But, you know, it's pretty much done, people. I'm convinced that will work. We may have to shift a few little blocks around. Most of it has taken. We've got everything looking as it should. So, no, that's fine. That's fine. We'll wait till we got HP power. Brilliant. People, progress. Let's keep moving. Okay, chemical reactor. Right, cool. So we need the EV chips for this, and we're gonna need 2 of these things as well. Luckily, they're not very big, just the 1 coil. Not too bad, not too bad. I think this is doable. Let's look a little deeper into it, and I'll let you know what I find. Because okay, right. Oh, well, let's do this live. What the fuck is this shit? Okay, it's a little trickier. This is a new thing. I think this is a new thing we're doing here. Okay, let me look into it and I'll report back with my findings. Right, okay, so it's not quite a new metal. We're not making a new alloy here, but we are making a very specially treated metal that requires chloroform, fantastic, and hydrofluoric acid, neither of which we have made. We may have made actually a little bit of hydrofluoric by means of some other process, probably a byproduct or something. But this chloroform is brand new. No problem. Well, it looks a little tricky, but let's get some brewed up. And like I said, we're going to need 2 of these multi-blocks, so let's not cheap out. Right, chloroform first, people. It requires methane, and for that we're going to use hydrogen to pull it out of carbon, and we're taking carbon from charcoal. Okay, there we go. How scientific. I like chemicals. I know it's tricky. It's definitely tricky, but I like chemicals. It's like my next best thing to alloys. Obviously, my absolute favourite is metals. I love metals. You can't beat it. But second to that is, you know, acids and fucking liquids and gases and collecting the elemental table and beyond, you know. So that's cool. I like it. I know it's complex, but I don't like the thought of this being the wall that normally, you know, people butt their heads against and give up, because this is where it starts to get good. Right, we're going back to the village, people, the first village, and it's because there's salt under there, cheap and easy chlorine. Look at that mess. Oh my god, it's crazy how close this base is crept to this, you know, starter village, which is absolutely destroyed, and as far as I can tell or hope, it has a population of 0. There may be 1 lone iron golem protecting nothing. So, yeah, it's a sad story, very, very sad story, but we'll do it again. How the fuck did you get out of there? Oh, did it sidestep? I think it was... Okay, I'm not sure how you got onto that corridor. I don't think you could have come from the other way. Oh, he may have hopped over that glass at the back. I'm not sure, though. I'm willing to investigate. He's stuck there, though. He's not coming home, that's for sure. No! What the fuck? I was eating, you bar... Oh, God, fuck that. No, will that blow up? No, I don't know what that fire's going to do. It's not on the tree. We're not going to fuck with that. It's going to burn down our whole tree. We're leaving. Where is he? Has he despawned already? Oh, no, he's still there. Right, yeah, we're fucking leaving. We're going to... Yeah, we're gone. Jesus Christ. Cheeky fucker. It must be pollution. I'm just checking. Yeah, we're not playing any games. I'm gonna, we're gonna scout the area first. Luckily, we made it. This whole base is glass, or we wouldn't have known. But there we go. I think he's despawned. Right, he come from somewhere. I will work that out. And oh, there we go. The blocks do light up. I was told that, or at least at one point before it was fixed, that once you broke those blocks, they lost their ethereal glow, which would be such a travesty. But apparently not. These can get broken, replaced, and maintain their magic, which is lovely. Right, okay, that scared the shit out of me, people. I was not expecting that. Right, people, the moment of truth. Oh, isn't it beautiful? Chloroform, people. I wonder what it smells like. Oh, I forgot to hook up the battery banks properly, so yeah, we stalled. But no problem, you don't lose anything in single blocks, but you do in multi-blocks. Look at me, Mum, I'm learning, I'm retaining information. Oh, and people, that about brings us to the end of the episode. My god, it's been difficult to edit. I've found it easier to find time to play, although that has taken machine gun fire. but it's still, it's still kind of together. I can play, but I can't edit as successfully as I have been able to, because it's just a no-go zone apparently. My son is more than happy to let me do it, of course, but he will go and do something else, and I don't want to do that. That's not good. I like doing stuff with him. So we're rolling with the punches basically, and summer holidays is a large that takes the large part of the blame, obviously, because when I get the school hours back, I can divert some of that time towards this beautiful project, and YouTube in general. So not long to go, people, although we are just getting started. Very, very difficult time period happens every year. Would you believe it? Seasons fucking rotation of the earth. Bitch. People, anyway, right, enjoy your days, your evenings, your afternoons, your mornings, all of the lovely stuff, and I'll see you on the next one.